Welcome to the 10-Minute Car Sales Talk Podcast, where it's all about life in the car business. Telling you like it is, here's the man with the plan, Terry Cameron.
Welcome back to another Buzzer Beater Friday on the 10-Minute Car Sales Talk Podcast. I'm Terry Cameron. Well, we're getting ready to head into the halfway point of July, and if you're having a great month or you're not having a great month, this is the time to put the foot on the gas pedal all the way to the floor. We have to finish this month real strong, and we are at our dealership. We're having a great month. We're not slowing down. We're pushing that pedal to the metal. This week, I want to talk to you about the power of positivity. There's a story about a salesperson that, for as long as anyone could remember, was always happy, positive, and optimistic. Generally, people assume that she was that way because she was running a very successful business. Remember, salespeople are just running a business inside a business. She'd always wear a big lapel badge saying, "Business is great." And for the most part, it was great. But there were tough times she had, just like all salespeople have. And the key was that no matter the success of the salesperson or the dealership, her attitude was always the same. The first time a customer saw the salesperson's badge, they would always ask, what's so great about your business? Or they'd make their own comments that their business, their companies were suffering, and they were miserable in their personal lives because of how stressed they were. What the badge was doing was starting a conversation where the salesperson could then talk about all of the positive parts of her business, like how much she loved meeting and talking with new people every day, how rewarding it was she helped to help other teammates rise to meet new challenges and experiences, about being able to laugh and relax in a work environment where all the team get along, how much she loved helping people with the process of buying a new car, the feeling of satisfaction from doing a great delivery, the new challenges that forced her to learn something new every single day, and the thought that about giving 100% to 100% of her customers would ensure her business would always be great. And the list goes on. No matter how bad a mood the customer was before they walked in the dealership, they would leave in a feeling a lot happier just from spending a couple of minutes talking with this salesperson, whether they purchased a car from her that day or not, just because of her infectious positivity and enthusiasm. Ask about the key to her success and whether the badge or the attitude came first. She confided that the badge was first. The great business came after. So this proves that attitude can make all the difference in the world. When that customer comes on the lot and you see them, the first thing that needs to come to your mind is, this customer is buying a car from me. I'm giving them 100% of the process. I'm going to be very positive. You have to admit that if you do that, and you do that 100% of the time, you have a better chance of succeeding than failing. You're going to sell more cars this way, and you're going to hold more gross this way. You got to be positive, and it is very powerful, and it shows as you're walking out to the customer. If you feel good about yourself and you feel confident and positive, it shows. And it's going to show in your paycheck also. So guys, this weekend, think positive. Keep that big old smile on your face. Remember this story and sell more cars and have more fun. Remember, the sky's the limit. I'll see you next week.
Thanks for listening to this week's podcast. Please rate it on iTunes and visit the 10minutesalestalk.com website to send an email. We appreciate your valuable feedback, and don't forget to share the show with a friend.
Trainers, managers, and teachers, are you looking for a way to add fun to your training while keeping 100% of the focus of your class? I can help you because I discovered a tool that is attention magic. I've been using this tool for over 7 years and it's always a hit. I'm talking about Game Show Presenter Gold software. The amazing thing is that it makes it fun for people to pay attention, and people do pay attention to something that's challenging, competitive, and fun. Here's how it works. Game Show Presenter is a multimedia template. You just choose one of the built-in game show formats, then customize it with questions and answers about your topic, and your game is ready to play. The software handles the music, graphics, and scorekeeping. Game Show Presenter works with almost any audience, but for training salespeople, it's a blast because their competitive nature kicks in and they get a chance to show what they know and sometimes embarrass themselves a bit for what they don't know. Either way, the game makes for a memorable experience. I have a link to the Game Show Presenter software on my website, so come check it out. I've arranged for my listeners to get a 10% discount off the $99 one-time price. So be sure to use the buy link on my page, 10minutesalestalk.com. Game Show Presenter Gold. It'll transform your next training session like magic.